tension? Was it hurting you?
He punches like a mule kick. Unbelievable. Excuse my French, please. Oh, my God.
From Donovan Razor Ruddock that even stunned the legendary Mike Tyson. Tyson, never one to back down, snarled, "Hit me again," as the bell rang. At his peak, Mike Tyson was boxing's ultimate nightmare, a fighter who made even the toughest men of the golden era tremble. But there was one opponent who forced Iron Mike to show genuine respect. Donovan Razor Ruddock, a heavyweight with almost inhuman power. Sharing the ring with Tyson not once, but twice, Ruddock dragged the king of the ring through sheer hell. When these two titans collided, the ring itself seemed to shake. What followed was nothing less than one of boxing's greatest wars. Ruddock wasn't just a heavy hitter. He was a merciless headhunter. Most of his opponents left the arena on stretchers. 15 consecutive victories, 13 knockouts, each so violent they felt like crimes. He wasn't satisfied with joining boxing's elite. He stormed in and took it by force. He was so dangerous that stars like Evander Holyfield and Riddick Bowe avoided sharing the ring with him. Ruddock also brought innovation to sport. He created his own weapon, a biomechanical oddity called the smash. It was part hook, part uppercut, a devastating hybrid punch that didn't just knock you out, it erased your senses. And when he had cut down everyone else, the final boss awaited, Mike Tyson. The fight was first signed in late 1989, but Tyson withdrew, citing bronchitis. Just months later, however, Tyson fought the underdog Buster Douglas instead. And the unthinkable happened. Tyson was knocked out, shocking the world. Fans were left heartbroken and questioning. Had Iron Mike lost his edge? Meanwhile, Razor Ruddock was destroying opponents with ease. 3 straight knockouts in less than 7 rounds combined. By early 1991, the timing was perfect. Tyson had something to prove, and Ruddock was at the peak of his power. When March 1991 arrived, millions tuned in. The atmosphere was electric as the two fighters entered the ring. From the opening bell, it was pure war. Tyson came out with his trademark ferocity, unloading vicious combinations. But Ruddock refused to be anyone's punching bag. He steadied himself.
Cut this tension with a knife. Both men throwing punches. Anyone else seems to care. A hard body punch by Tyson way through the fourth.
Found his rhythm, and unleashed his thunderous smash in return. Tyson's relentless pressure and ability to close distance gave him an edge. But Ruddock answered back with bombs of his own. Each exchange was a clash of raw power versus raw will. Momentum swung back and forth. Tyson staggering Ruddock, then Ruddock firing back with uppercuts that rocked Tyson to his core. But then, in the 7th round, controversy struck. After absorbing a heavy shot, But then, Ruddock was still on his feet when the referee abruptly stepped in and stopped the fight. No count. No chance to recover, just an immediate technical knockout. Ruddock, visibly alert, protested furiously. The crowd erupted in outrage. The fight had been stopped prematurely, robbing fans of a definitive conclusion to this gladiatorial war. What was meant to be the ultimate test of strength between two warriors was cut short, leaving the world to forever wonder what might have happened if Razor Ruddock had been allowed to fight on. Many fans felt the first Tyson-Ruddock fight was stopped far too early, with some even believing Ruddock had what it took to beat Mike. One frustrated voice summed it up.
I think he should have stopped it that way because it was a big fight, and and you taking away a man's dream to stop a fight and you don't even hit the canvas.
That controversy lit a fire under the boxing world. Everyone demanded a rematch, and just 3 months later, the promoters made it happen. The heat between the two fighters only grew as they traded words before the second showdown. How dare you talk to me like that? You should kneel to me now, and I'll spare you on the night of the 28th. Tyson barked. Ruddock shot back. You come ready? You understand? Because I'm going to be ready. To which Mike Colby replied, I don't know why you talk to me like that, when you know I'll kill you for it. The rematch, June 28th, 1991. Same fighters, double the rage. No blind referees, no excuses, just pure violence. Scheduled for 12 rounds. The second fight began like a chess match fought with fists. From the opening bell, Tyson hunted Ruddock's head with savage intent. A heavy right hand wobbled Razor, and Mike was relentless on the inside.
Down goes Ruddock, up and overhand right. Big mistake. Oh, hard shot. There goes Ruddock again. He's down for the second time. And they could. Ruddock came back with a hammering punch. Initially in the seventh by Richard Steve. Oh, nice hook. Two nice hooks. Nice uppercut. Razor Ruddock is following a game plan. Oh, the fourth round. Oh, tremendous uppercut by Donovan. Well, that got Tyson's respect. 3 and 4 fight. There you go. Good left hand by Ruddock. Firstly in the seventh by Richard Steve. Oh, nice hook. Two nice hooks. Nice uppercut.
The action was so heated that Tyson even kept swinging after bell as the referee struggled to separate them.
Razor Ruddock does. He keeps getting up off again. There goes the mouthpiece. Although he's responded well. Good hard punch by Tyson. The corner, but Ruddock able to pull his way up. Stunned. A left hook by Tyson that connected. Now a right. Tyson opening up. He's got Ruddock.
But moments later, he was knocked down again. The referee counted 8 as Ruddock bravely got back to his feet. Instead of folding, Razor came roaring back. He hammered Tyson with left hooks and his trademark smash, forcing Mike to respect his power. By round 4, Ruddock had Tyson's full attention, stunning him with a thunderous uppercut that had the crowd on its feet. Still, Tyson dug deep. He regained control of the fight, blasting Ruddock with combinations and forcing him onto the ropes. Mouthpieces went flying, and each man was pushed to the limit, just when it looked like Tyson had the fight secured. For a moment, Iron Mike looked vulnerable.
Tyson's got to go back. Oh, he just... Oh, nice focus. But I think he's ahead.
And it was painful for his fans to watch him take those massive shots. Ruddock's fists were like sledgehammers. Sending shockwaves through Tyson's skull with every punch. He landed clean hooks, uppercuts, and combinations that would have finished most fighters. But Tyson kept coming. By the late rounds, Tyson's willpower and conditioning took over. He forced Ruddock back, landing heavy rights to the head and body. Yet Ruddock, fighting with a broken jaw, showed incredible courage, refusing to quit and throwing bombs until the very end. Finally, the bell rang, closing this brutal two-fight saga between two monsters of their era. The judges rendered their decision. Mike Tyson, the winner by unanimous decision. The author of the smash had been smashed. But Donovan Ruddock earned immense respect for going toe-to-toe with the most feared man in boxing and surviving all 12 rounds. Aftermath. For Tyson, this was the last dance of his prime. Soon after, his career unraveled, derailed by his 1992 conviction, imprisonment, and years lost behind bars. Among all the belts he held, one seemed to elude him: loyalty. He would never again be the same unstoppable force. For Ruddock, the Tyson Wars took a heavy toll. Having lost some of his destructive edge, he later fell to Lennox Lewis and Tommy Morrison in the biggest fights of his career. Even so, Tyson and Ruddock gave the world two unforgettable wars, raw, violent, and timeless. Fights that fans still talk about today as some of the greatest in heavyweight history. So, friends, who do you think was Tyson's toughest opponent? Share your thoughts in the comments. And after watching battles like these, doesn't modern boxing feel a little too soft? Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon. Nevertheless, Mike Tyson and Donovan Ruddock gave the world two spectacular fights and a brilliant story that will be remembered for all time.